Are we segueing into the next
Yes,
topic?
yes, we are.
All right. Well, this summer we're getting another addition to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'm gonna be real. I haven't been keeping up. I lost interest. Like Thor: Love and Thunder was just like a blow to me.
Yeah.
And I was just like, so clearly we're just doing whatever now. So
I mean, I've been keeping up a little bit, and so far, with Daredevil looking good from what I've seen. X-Men.
I am hyped by John Bernthal.
Yeah.
I met John Bernthal once. He was a great guy. Really cool to see. Just want to reiterate that I have met him before.
Yeah, I think we got it the first time
Yeah.
he said it.
He said we're friends and stuff, but like,
Oh yeah. You want to give him a call real quick? See if he wants to.
no, he's probably busy.
Oh, okay.
He's probably busy, honestly. Being
Yeah,
up on
just
the
a
shirt
little
and stuff. But like, yeah. But I mean, other than that, like, some of these new Marvel projects they worry me because everything that they've been doing for the past since No Way Home, honestly, it's just all been multiverse stuff, and it's all been like it's not good.
No, very rushed. The acting's not good either.
The scripts are terrible. It's freaking 95% CGI. Like you may as well just animate it at that point.
Yeah.
Like,
but the one we're getting this summer, which is Deadpool and Wolverine,
yes,
I actually have some confidence in, and it looks pretty good, and I'm very excited to see it.
I just saw a thing. I'm going to pull up my phone and read the information that I have said. My fault. Give me 2 seconds. Keep talking.
Okay. Well, while you do that, I think what's going to make this one a lot better than the past Marvel projects is, one, it's rated R. 2, Ryan Reynolds is writing. He wrote the whole thing and is overseeing like a lot that happens with that movie.
Yeah, that's all fine and well. I just, and Ryan Reynolds for the past 2 Deadpool movies. I mean, they both been box office smashes. So that's not really what I'm worried about. What worries me is, according from an insider leak page that I follow on Instagram. I follow a lot of them on Twitter and Instagram as well. But this one on Instagram, shout out Amazing Fantasy. He's really good. Deadpool and Wolverine, quote, this is a quote, Deadpool and Wolverine footage from CinemaCon reveals that Deadpool will be chosen by the TVA to save the sacred timeline from a potential looming threat. That's basically the plot summary of the past 5 fucking movies.
Yeah, and it doesn't really. I don't understand that because spoilers for if you haven't watched the new season of Loki, but at the end of that, there's so many branched timelines that they weren't able to make it one sacred timeline. So Loki is literally weaving all of time together, all the branches together. So it's a nice, so the universe doesn't implode. So I don't understand.
I mean,
unless they changed something along the way that I missed.
I did see. I didn't watch Loki season 2.
It was really good.
It's not that I just it's like the same thing with Star Wars with me right now, even though I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt. I'm not. I don't know. Like, I've lost interest. It's just we're getting to the point where I'm like, there's no substance to any of this. They're just throwing out shit and just seeing what sticks on the wall, and it's just not working for me. Like, some of them are going to be hits, right? Like Loki season 2 and No Way Home was great. I liked Black Widow.
I did too.
I don't know what the hate is for that movie.
Yeah.
I
I also really liked Eternals, but a lot of people didn't like it for some reason.
Eternals was garbage.
I thought it was a great film.
Quantumania was ass. Multiverse of Madness was incredibly disappointing.
Yeah.
Thor: Love and Thunder was just a joke. Like, I mean, literally.
I like the She-Hulk series.
You would.
Yeah, I would. That's why I like it.
Just that one scene in particular?
No, not the one. I'm talking about the entire show as a whole is really good. Don't sit here and try to paint me.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm not.
It's okay. You can just say that, and we would all understand. You don't need to have to explain that. Like,
no, it's not even why. But you're gonna take it there. Anyways, we're getting off topic here. Okay. Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds together, comedy-wise, I think is a match made in heaven.
Yeah, it is. No, 100%. I mean, everything leading up to that information was really good. And I was like, okay, I'm like, this is probably gonna be really good. And then I just read that, and I'm just like, damn, like it's a blow because it's like, again, we've done this so many times now. Like, when are they gonna get the memo that like whatever they're doing right now, it's not working? Like, there are going to be things they're going to do that are going to try to right the ship, but it's not working. It's not working. Like, Marvel is not nearly as big as they used to be. Like when we were younger and stuff. It's just, it's wild. I'm not a fan.
I mean, honestly, after Endgame, they kind of just fell.
Yeah,
right off.
I mean, No Way Home was great.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I had to watch that with Mike, but but you know, it was a great movie. It was a great time. Me and Mike both got dressed in, you know, proper attire, which is our Spider-Man costumes. Funny story about that, actually. So Mike ordered this Spider-Man suit, and you know, eventually you'll see Mike. But
was it too small? Because I don't think I've heard this story.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, let me do
Okay,
explain.
go ahead.
So, if you haven't seen Mike before, you know, I wouldn't say that him and Spider-Man share a body type.
No, definitely Wilson Fisk though.
That's wild. Yeah, that's actually a perfect analogy. Think of if Kingpin put on a Spider-Man suit. Yeah. That's basically what he was walking around in. And, you know, in those Spider-Man suits, like, you can't wear clothes underneath because it's just so skin tight. The clothes will, like, imprint on the suit. So Mike puts on his suit, and he's walking around and whatever. And bro got a little excited, you know, God. And he started jumping in a Spider-Man pose. Like, weirdly enough, he was literally like he jumped in the air like this, straight up. Like, he jumped just like this. And all of a sudden, you hear a giant rip, and he did not stick the landing, by the way. He landed directly on his knees, and I was like, yeah, you just ripped the costume. And he was in full gaslight mode, was like, no, I didn't. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Mike, didn't you lose the zipper to that too at one point, or was it?
Fuck you.
I was just asking for historical accuracy, but yeah, so that's probably the funniest thing. That's what made that experience that great for me. Oh, another story. So we were in full cosplay, right, for the premiere of the movie. We saw the premiere, and we were in full costume. We were walking around with our masks. It was really fun and whatever. So I had to pee really quick before we went to the movie, and like before we saw the movie. So I ran to the bathroom really quick, and I was on my way back. And on my way back, I got stopped by this kid, and Mike followed me out of the theater, but he didn't go to the bathroom with me. But he was sitting outside the theater, and there was this kid out there, and he stopped me, and he was like, "Hey man," he's like, "Can I get a picture with you?" And I was like, "Oh hell yeah, dude! Like, sure." So, I didn't even think about it. I put on my mask and I took a picture with the kid. Mike interjected into this situation and was like, "Oh, do you want a picture with me too?" And the kid was like, "Yeah, sure." That's fine. And Mike, dumbass, goes, "Mask on or off?" And nobody want to see your fucking fat ass head. Put the fucking mask on.
Mike, you should know better. Come on, man. That's awesome.
Anyway, but yes, that's our Marvel, experiences.
Yeah, that's a typical Mike story, though, too.
No, facts. This whole podcast episode was a complete shit show because of Mike, so,
Yeah.
It's pretty typical.
Yeah. But, to get back on topic, what we were talking about.
Right.
Deadpool and Wolverine are supposed to have a decent amount of cameos pop out.
I heard, yeah. Was Taylor Swift confirmed for that or no?
Who?
Taylor Swift.
No. But I'm curious, and I want to know what you think. Who do you want to, or your opinion, who do you want to see show up in this movie as a cameo role, or just
Channing Tatum as Gambit? that was supposed to happen and it never did. And Channing was really butthurt about that. And not like butthurt like in a bad way. I mean, like he was bummed, like obviously like anybody would. His movie got canceled and that really sucked. And I was actually really excited to see that. But I would love for, and because it's Ryan Reynolds, you know, I believe he was even a producer on, I think he was a producer on Bullet Train.
Who,
Ryan?
Channing?
Yeah. Because he appeared in it. He had a cameo in it. But yeah, so because he had a cameo in, but Sean Levy directed Bullet Train as well.
Yes, yeah.
So, and Sean Levy's back. So I think it's a very good chance we're going to see Channing Tatum as Gambit.
Yeah.
Pop up. Which, off topic, but I want to make a really quick note. X-Men 97 rocks, dude.
Yes.
It is so
good.
fucking good. That's like peak Marvel right now.
Yeah, and this is also off topic, but they're thinking about doing that with the original Spider-Man animated series. And I am here for that.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to see, I don't remember the actor's name, but he played Sabretooth in the original X-Men films.
Oh, the original Sabretooth,
Yes.
not Leave.
Yeah, no, not him.
Yeah.
But I've heard he...
That'd be funny, though.
Yeah, it would be. But I've heard Sabretooth is supposed to pop up
That'd
in
be
the
hard.
scene, and I would like to see
He
that.
was supposed to appear in Logan.
Yeah.
There was a whole scene where Logan goes to Vegas, and because the climax, no, not the climax, but like, I don't know, the rising action of the movie takes place in Vegas, and Logan's supposed to be at a bar. Sabretooth comes in and sits down, and they both just kind of talk. Like there's no fighting.
Yeah.
Which I think is great.
Yeah.
Especially for that movie. But yeah, they cut it out, and
Of course they did.
yeah, because why would we want to see that?
Yeah. We don't ever like to see cool stuff.
Right.